Yeah, I'm really not keen on heights and riding on wires, but okay, as we said. Seems as good a way as any to start talking about the new year. So I don't think this is so much going to be a video about New Year's resolutions, because I'm hopelessly bad at those. But I do have a New Year's challenge that I have to talk to you about. So those of you who've watched the vlog over the last 6 months will know that one of the episodes was entitled Marathon Adventures, and it had me driving Dina and some friends up into the mountains so she could run a half marathon, and she is desperate for other people to catch the bug of distance running, and I gracefully bowed out of the opportunity to run a half marathon, but I have committed myself to do a 5k in Split at the end of February, and I'm not ready for it. Once upon a time I could run 5k without thinking about it. I was doing 6 or 7k 3 times a week, and I felt good. And I lost all that. So my New Year's tip would be, if you're the kind of person who's got good routines in your life and you're on top of stuff, don't lose it, because it's much easier to maintain it than to get it all back when you lost it. And that's what I've got to go through right now. London. I'm just about to take a wander past Buckingham Palace. It's going to be changing the garden in a minute or two. We're not hanging around for that, but we are just wandering past. It is a beautiful day in London today, and yeah, we've actually come up to go and have a look at where Rowan goes to university. So we're off to Greenwich Park to have a look at where Trinity Laban Conservatoire is, and probably nip into the Royal Maritime Museum and various other bits and pieces around there. So come along for the ride. A lovely day in London, and I hope you're going to see some stuff you really enjoy today. I know I will. It's such a nice day. I know I said that already, but it's such a nice day. So if you said to me, do you know London? I go, yeah, of course I know London. I'm really familiar with central London, being here loads, can show people around. But today I'm visiting a new part of London, a part that I don't know. And I think there's a lesson in that going into the new year. Sometimes we need to look at things that we think we know and look again and go, you know what, there's probably more to learn. There's probably a place I haven't been, literally or metaphorically. Places we think we know, but there are new things to discover there. That's what today in London's all about for me, and that's what I'll carry into this new year.
We're in Island Gardens, the park of Island Gardens, on the Isle of Dogs. And we're looking at the lovely view across the river.
I was going to talk to you about where we are, but then I realised that what's over my shoulder is actually quite modern and ugly. What I'm looking at is really old and pretty, so we'll come back when we're in that bit. It's in there.
Yeah, but I don't think we can go in because it's the holidays, I don't know. But like, this is where I go. Welcome to Trinity Laban Conservatoire. It's a cool place. So when I was here last time, they were making a film, BBC or something over there. They had a machine up in the sky making it rain, and people were like going along with umbrellas, but it wasn't actually raining over here, and we were watching. Chapel there, which maybe we can go in because it's really nice inside.
I don't know if I've ever been here. I know the last time I saw this, it was in the Thor movie, but yeah, it's super cool. Have a look at that. It'd be prettier if you didn't see my face, but things, go new places, have new experiences. I've just learned something, and I'm really sorry if this is blindingly obvious. The stress call. We're here at the National Maritime Museum. We're in a section designed for children. But I've learned something. That probably says something. I really like that little Mayday thing that I saw, because as we said, like, I think it's really important that we are always trying to learn stuff, always trying to like not get stuck in a box, not get stuck where we are, but looking for something new. And one of the things I think sometimes happens is we wait for a Mayday moment where it like gets really to crisis point before we ask anyone for any help. And actually, maybe sometimes we should just be asking for help along the way. So I think, like, for me, it's important to know, like, who should I be asking for help? You know, like, not everyone is helpful when you ask them. Not everyone gives advice that's actually helpful or good advice. So work out who is helpful, work out where good advice comes from, and make sure you ask for it before it gets too late. Anna, my vlog is being photobombed. Poignant moment killed. So we're starting to work our way back onto what is, for me, familiar territory in London. We're going to go to the Emirates, the cable car over the Thames, which I've done before. Did it before in the cloudy, grey, normal London weather, and today we have absolutely beautiful, crisp winter weather. Sun's starting to go down. It's going to be epic views. I have really enjoyed going places I haven't been before today, and so yeah, as I'm thinking for the year ahead, I'm thinking I need to make sure I do that, get out more outside of what I'm used to, outside of my comfort zone, even the places that might seem adventurous to other people, but for me they've become quite normal. And it's always good to challenge yourself, it's always good to get out a little bit more. So yeah, stars with me to go on, mate. I'm really not keen on heights and riding on wires, but epic, as we said. Sun going down, just a brilliant time to be coming across. We got it literally just in time as the sun is going down, and very, very happy about that. Definitely multitasking at the end of the vlog here today, carrying a nephew, going up an escalator under the Shard to try and get a train back home. So that is it for this week's vlog. Thanks very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Do let us know in the comments below, and with a big thumbs up. Remember, together we do adventure, and we'll see you next time.